$3 billion closet inside Kim Kardashian's private fashion vault. Kim Kardashian's name is already synonymous with influence, celebrity, and entrepreneurship. But beneath the red carpet appearances and viral Instagram posts lies a lesser-known empire, a $3 billion fashion vault built with the precision of a hedge fund and the cultural power of a museum. This isn't just a closet filled with designer labels. It's a globally distributed, tech-powered archive of some of the most valuable garments, accessories, and prototypes on the planet. It blends fashion, finance, technology, and legacy planning into one cohesive machine. In this video, we explore how Kim transformed her wardrobe into a monetized archive, a cultural vault, and a strategic asset portfolio. 1. Building the vault, from closet to controlled economy. What began as glamorous wardrobe accumulation has evolved into an organized, multi-continental vault system. Controlled by biometric verification and AI surveillance, Kim's fashion archive functions like a decentralized luxury bank. Multiple vaults are temperature, humidity, and UV regulated with strict access protocols. Logistics teams handle transport with museum-grade procedures. Every piece is tracked with metadata across usage, history, and cultural relevance. From early 2000s denim nostalgia to unreleased haute couture prototypes, each category is indexed like a curated gallery. Mugler corsets and archival Balmain aren't just garments, they are physical IP, insured and guarded like national treasures. Even her dry cleaning partners are pre-vetted, operating under signed confidentiality agreements. The vault's entire inventory is backed by a digital twin, allowing her stylists, insurers, and legal teams to coordinate wardrobe value in real time across international borders. 2. The economics of fashion as an asset class. Fashion isn't just aesthetic, it's a performing asset in Kim's world. Each piece has its own financial profile, with some doubling in valuation due to limited provenance and viral media exposure. The Mugler wet look gown surged past $2 million after becoming a cultural landmark. Internal analysts run forecasting models on each category, pairing Google Trends, social velocity, resale market comps, and auction outcomes. Institutions now view high fashion collectibles as inflation-proof investments. Kim's vault holds more fashion liquidity than some boutique hedge funds, turning her closet into a high-yield, trend-driven economic ecosystem. Her advisors also monitor global currency fluctuations to determine when and where to insure or appraise specific items. In high-risk economic climates, fashion becomes her version of gold, resilient, coveted, and able to hold value regardless of political or financial turmoil. 3. Couture as currency, leveraging the closet. Kim's wardrobe functions like a financial engine. Specific garments have secured short-term liquidity for international partnerships. These items are graded based on rarity, condition, media resonance, and long-term cultural value. Licensing rights from her brands are sometimes bundled with vault assets to close deals. Fashion-backed loans have been structured like art-based lending, ensuring capital remains fluid while preserving core asset value. One couture gown recently backed a joint venture equity agreement in the Middle East. In essence, Kim is using fashion as soft power, bridging business, identity, and diplomacy with what she wears. In some cases, her wardrobe has functioned as a silent co-investor, leveraged through private equity deals, cross-promotional licensing, and short-term lending contracts. A Balenciaga bodysuit has even been listed as collateral in a blockchain-backed investment trust. What's inside? The icons, the extremes, the exclusives. The vault's inventory rivals fashion museums. Highlights include the iconic Mugler wet dress from the Met Gala, Marilyn Monroe's legendary sheer crystal gown, authenticated and restored, one-of-one Schiaparelli armor dresses with molded metal bodices, unreleased Balenciaga latex silhouettes, and Naomi Campbell's 1997 Versace catwalk piece, restored by house archivists. Footwear includes never-released Yeezy designs, crocodile skin Louboutins, and early Blahnik couture. Accessories span from gem-studded Hermès clutches to Bulgari rarities made for monarchs. Many of these have never been photographed since acquisition, protected for historical exclusivity. A hidden section in the vault also stores cultural relics like original designer sketches, handwritten style notes, and runway prototypes that never made it to production. These unseen pieces enhance not only value, but creative lineage and provenance. 5. The technology behind the vault. Kim's vault is monitored by an AI ecosystem that controls climate, threat detection, and trend data. RFID chips track every item's movement, from press appearances to dry cleaning. Blockchain certification authenticates each asset's ownership, design, and value history. Advanced 3D scanning lets stylists style pieces virtually from anywhere. Fashion historians access vault items through AR rooms without physical handling. Her proprietary system, Silhouette, uses AI pattern analysis to predict which pieces are ripe for resurgence, optimizing media timing. The system even logs emotion-based data, tracking fan responses on social media, and using predictive models to decide when to bring out a dormant piece. It's not storage, it's predictive fashion intelligence at a cinematic scale. 6. Styling strategy, fashion with purpose. Kim doesn't just wear clothing, she engineers fashion events. Outfits are selected based on social analytics, economic timing, and cultural temperature. A single appearance can revive a designer's archive or disrupt a trend cycle. When she wore vintage McQueen, auction prices for his legacy pieces surged. Her stylists use color psychology, geo-market data, and search algorithms to forecast reactions. Hair, lighting, shoe choice, and posture are tailored to frame each garment as the lead character. Her stylists are trained in semiotics, product placement, and behavioral science, ensuring that even her most minimal outfit communicates power, control, and legacy. No garment is chosen casually. It's fashion warfare, measured in impressions and market outcomes. 7. Cultural impact, canonizing fashion. History. Kim's vault has transcended celebrity. It's cultural policy. Fashion schools like Central St. Martin's use her archive as a teaching case study. Museums, Met, LACMA, V&A, request pieces for exhibitions on modern celebrity influence. Vogue canonized her vault as a new chapter in Couture. She's enabling global exhibits, like Icons Reimagined, which travels internationally and offers VR vault experiences. Even business schools study her vault management as a modern model for combining branding, asset management, and IP protection. Her archive isn't just owned, it's being institutionalized. 8. Privacy and security, guarded like state secrets. Every item in Kim's vault is watched and protected. Dead drop deliveries use armored vault trucks and decoy routes. Items in transit carry real-time GPS monitoring and climate updates. Vault entrances require biometrics, dual-controlled access, and rotating encryption. Personnel, from stylists to conservators, sign lifetime NDAs. Voice-activated lockers only open under vocal, retinal, and fingerprint authentication. Some garments, like the Monroe gown, have their own dedicated security suites and climate envelopes. This isn't storage, it's classified couture. Additional security personnel are trained in fashion artifact preservation and cyber threat interception. Emergency protocols are rehearsed biannually, with encrypted backups stored in off-site facilities for digital wardrobe records. 9. Family legacy, building a dynasty. Kim sparked a family-wide fashion revolution. Kylie Jenner has vaults in Bel Air and Miami, with her own signed mugglers and rare couture. Khloe and Kendall are building vault-based equity portfolios. Even Northwest wears archival items already, planned for her own future legacy vault. Rumors suggest plans for the Kardashian Fashion Institute and a rotating museum residency beginning in 2026. The archive will host educational initiatives, VIP tours, and tech-powered interactive exhibits. This family isn't just fashionable, they're building a multi-generational fashion empire. 10. The future, vaults, NFTs, and the metaverse. Kim's vault is going digital. High-value garments are digitized as NFTs, linked to physical ownership. Metaverse fashion shows debuting vaulted outfits on virtual red carpets. Avatar fashion platforms allow users to wear her gowns virtually. AI-driven wardrobe consultants will mimic her styling choices. She's building a hybrid legacy, physical couture and digital presence. Digital twins for every gown, experiences designed for tomorrow's world. Kim Kardashian's $3 billion closet is more than luxury. It's a business model, cultural force, and financial instrument. She's turned cloth into currency, fame into funding, and couture into cultural capital. If this deep dive opened your eyes to the architecture of modern fashion power, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more luxury revelations from behind the scenes. The closet may be private, but its influence is global.